We don't know the purpose or which organized crime groups maybe were employing her or trying to get her to create that breach and that corruption.
A Calgary 911 operator has been charged by police for allegedly sharing protected information for organized crime purposes. Police say the woman, 58-year-old Mariana Beaucontry, allegedly pulled data from searches involving people in organized crime and gave that information to other organized crime groups. The investigation began about a year ago after police discovered protected information had been released during another investigation.
On Thursday, January 26th of 2023, a woman was arrested, interviewed, and released without charge pending further investigation. Investigators sought search warrants for the woman's devices and throughout the remainder of 2023 worked with the CPS digital forensic team to gain access to these devices.
CPS says more than 200 pictures of sensitive data were located on those devices, and the investigation determined that the data was intentionally pulled from searches targeting individuals connected to organized crime activity. Ian Bushell with the City of Calgary says Beaucontry has been employed as a 911 operator since 2013, and she was suspended a year ago once the investigation began.
Personally, I'm very disappointed that this has happened amongst our staff. We speak to our staff right from the beginning of their recruitment classes about the position of trust and confidence that they are placed in. And so it's very disappointing not only for me but for the rest of the team for these allegations to come to light.
Bushell says none of this should change the way Calgarians trust 911 and its operators. He reassured that there are strict procedures and background checks in place before recruiting individuals for this important job. So what happened to an employee of almost 11 years of service?
I certainly can't speculate. Clearly, as we recruited this person in 2013, they passed all the checks and came across to us as being a good employee. Clearly, something has changed since then, but the investigation will hopefully find out.
At this point in the investigation, CPS doesn't believe any other Calgary 911 operators were involved. Police says Beaucontry was released from custody and will appear in court on March 7th. In Calgary, Henna Saeed, City News.